Good morning, everyone. It's currently 6:38 in the morning on Wednesday, July the 1st, so it's Canada Day today. Um, I am going to be seeing my... It's a crow. I don't know if you heard that. I'm going to be seeing my family today, so that's pretty exciting. I'm just trying to find the right spice for the right tripod. Yeah, and as you can see, I just had a shower and got ready. I'm gonna go over to my parents' place later today, which is really exciting. Both of them are fully vaccinated, and I'm actually gonna get my second dose on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, July the 6th. I believe it's a Tuesday. So we're getting our second dose, and I've been hearing my brother got his second dose. He's fully vaccinated as well, and he said that the second dose got him a little bit sick, but it was all good the next day. So yeah, that might happen to me. We shall see. Yeah, so I'm seeing my family today, but I woke up early because I wanted to get some editing done for the class 101 stuff. I edited quite a bit the last few days. I was actually at work for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wait, it's not Wednesday today, it's Thursday. I'm getting confused. Yeah, I went to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then my boss said just take Thursday and Friday. So I have a pretty long weekend, which is really exciting. And yeah, I've just been busy working on the Class 101 filming so I can get a very nice long weekend. So yeah, I also finished editing my channel trailer, so you can check that out. I'll actually put it in this video because it's only a minute long, so yeah, we'll watch it right now. Hello, my name is Joy, and I'm an illustrator and comic artist from Toronto, Canada, and I will be teaching you how to create strange and charming characters with watercolor and color pencils. I've been drawing for my entire life, but for the last few years I've been working on my own comics and illustrations. My work explores the bizarre and funky. I always aim to push my imagination to bring to life characters with a story and recreate that feeling of storybook illustrations I had as a kid, but with a twist. I really believe in pushing yourself creatively, experimenting, and being fearless in approaching every drawing that you do. It can be very intimidating when you have an image in your mind you want to put on paper. You'll make mistakes, you'll start over and over again, but you learn so much. I really believe in that. So by the end of this class, you'll not only be able to create your own illustrations with that bizarre and funky twist, but also with the fullness of texture and depth of watercolor and color pencil. I'm Joy, and this is Creating Strange and Charming Characters with Watercolor and Color Pencils 101. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, so pre-sale stuff is still open until the class actually launches on the 26th of August, but the pre-sale prices are limited. So I think I have 19 spots left for the pre-sale price without a kit, and then I have the others fully stocked pretty much. The thing with the way they have it set up is because I did not reach the amount of people or the amount of sign-ups with the deadline. I don't know the specifics, but because the payment is really kind of second in my concerns. Usually I would get royalties for every sign-ups after the class has launched. So because I'm editing them myself, if another person signs up after the class has launched, I would get a cut. So I'd get about $50 for that every time. But because I didn't reach the certain amount of people required for the sign-ups for my upfront payment, I won't get that royalty anymore. So yeah, but it's fine. I'm just really like annoyed by the marketing. I have to do it. I mean, they're doing their own marketing on their side, but I have to really push this class to get the amount of people needed. But I feel like I'm always a failure with marketing stuff and selling stuff because I just hate it so much. Anyway, so yeah, I'm downstairs because I want to find a hot beverage to drink. We've actually run out of coffee, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably make some tea, but I also wanted to clean the kitchen up. These are dishes that need to go in the dishwasher, but the dishwasher is full of clean dishes, so I have to take those out. I want the kitchen to be clean before I leave. So I don't know why I'm swallowing a lot today. Before I leave, I want it to be a clean house, so when I get back I don't have to worry about too many things. So I'm going to do that right now. don't know if it's just our dishwasher and it's old or something, but I find that deep glasses like this, especially if they're at the top, they don't get cleaned all the way at the bottom, so I have to wash them myself afterwards because it's kind of gross. There's just some residue of soap and also just bits of food. But like stuff like this is fine, but if it's deep, it just does not reach enough. Here's a quick update on the Aero Garden. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. The light isn't on yet because it turns on at about 8 in the morning and it's only 7 right now. But yeah, he's already trimmed a bit of the basil, like he's taken some leaves off, but as you can see, they've grown again. And unlike last time, our dill plant isn't that big just because it's not in the center. And the thyme is doing really well back here, so yeah. Look at that honker. It's now 8:13 and I'm actually hungry for breakfast, so I found this packet of Quaker high protein triple berry oatmeal, and that's what I'm gonna have. The hot water just finished, so I couldn't find any coffee, so I'm just gonna have this. Sometimes I have packets of like instant coffee lying around somewhere, but I couldn't find any today. That might have been too much water. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day, Friday, July the 2nd. I spent most of the day with my family yesterday, so I didn't really vlog anything. I did come home and I finished up the videos for class 101 that were due. And so I finished them early, so I have at least a day or two to just do whatever I want, pretty much. The way I set up my schedule is I want to get the videos done pretty quickly, so it's good when I can take a break. So that's what I'm gonna do, even though it is a work day for me, like a studio day, plus I'm kind of on call with my boss. If he needs me for emergencies or anything I need to do for work, then he'll call me, but I doubt he's going to be, because he's also gonna be on a long weekend. He's not gonna be in the office, so anyway, but I'll have my phone open. And yeah, I had a body shower because my hair is still pretty good. I try not to wash my hair if I can. I wash it either every other day or every 2 days if it can last, because sometimes it gets way too greasy. But it's doing pretty well actually. And I guess when I was out for my lunch hour on Wednesday, Ontario has opened up barbershops and places like that where you can get your eyebrows done and stuff. So they finally opened up, and I was thinking I would drop by or schedule an appointment to get my hair cut finally, because it's getting quite long and annoying. I really like the length. I just don't like that my hair always gets caught in things. It gets caught in my purse, so like it gets caught in my purse. Sometimes it gets caught in pen caps. When I cap a pen, my hair gets stuck in the pen dangles. During winter when it was long, I would zip up my jacket and then my hair would get caught there. I can't put my purse over my shoulder because my hair gets stuck. It's also because of the fact that I don't like tying my hair up when I'm in public, because I feel like my round face is just too much without my hair dripping across it. So I have my hair up right now, but I was like, oh, it's fine because I have these now apparently. But I'm still more comfortable having my hair down just for insecurity reasons. But then I was like, I filmed class 101 videos already with my long hair, and I kind of want to keep it consistent, so I might just do that until the videos are done, and then I'll get my hair cut, which is kind of stupid, according to my boyfriend. Just do whatever I want. But I thought it would be better consistency wise if I had my hair long in every video. So yeah, so the plan for today is to chill out, take it easy. There are no new movies on Netflix that I would like to watch. I always keep an eye out for horror movies, but there are no new ones. The last kind of horror thing I saw was this movie called The Possession of Hannah Grace, which was pretty bad. It was okay to watch on the bus, but it was like, the story was not very good. The quality of the movie was pretty good though, like just the production value, but the story itself was pretty bad. Before that, I think I watched the new season of Black Summer. I enjoyed season 1, so season 2 I just binged it in like one day. It was so good. I'm also watching this, what's it called? Icelandic show, I think, called At Katla. I just started it. It's pretty slow, so I'm watching that on the bus. I watch stuff on the bus in terms of shows, so I don't binge them when I need to do work. Yeah, I guess I'm chatty today. I'm just talking to you guys. I need to have a vlog out this week. I might have it up instead of today on Saturday. I think my last vlog was up on Friday, but because I've been so busy with filming and my work schedule this week, I wasn't able to vlog as much, unless I get stuff vlogged today that I can put together into a video that's at least 43 minutes or something. But I don't know. I don't think I have much content to give you guys until hopefully tomorrow. You know what I realized? I have not read you guys a diary entry from my 12-year-old diary in the last 2 vlogs or so. So that's what I'm gonna do for this portion of the vlog while I try not to focus on my hair here. So the last entry was Tuesday, October the 1st, 2002 that I wrote at 9:05 p.m. And I was just talking about my crush on Paul and talking about... It's really boring. Oh, I started lunch monitoring, which is just pretty much just watching kindergartners during the lunch hour, which I thought was pretty fun because they were so cute. Like, you help them open their juice boxes and any like containers, like chip bags if they can't open it, or their cookies or something, you help them open that. You make sure they don't make a mess and they don't fight. It was such a cute thing to do during my lunch hour. So next one is on Wednesday, October the 2nd, 2002 at 9:15. I guess I write these sometimes before I go to bed. And then there's a little emoji, or like a little emoticon right there. I don't know why I did that. I guess I think it's a symbol. Usually I do that. It's like a hidden meaning. Anyway, so dear diary, I've been writing on you for 4 days now and looks like I'm doing pretty good. Today was okay, perfectly normal. Paul is starting to come near me, I think, but Gretchen was with me. I think it was Gretchen he was after. Ooh, drama. We have to do a science experiment, a seismograph. I brought my violin home today to practice for the French presentation tomorrow. I'm a musician. So we have a music class in this elementary school, and when it was my first time playing the violin, so our class was learning the violin, pretty much the basics, and then I think at the end of the term we had to play a song in front of an audience. It was pretty bad, but anyway, I'm a musician now. Well, I guess there's no hiding this. I have this roll-on perfume and gave it to Cynthia because I didn't want it, and she said that Paul was begging for it. There, it's out. Okay, I guess it's time to sleep. I don't want this to end, but I know it will soon. Bye-bye, Joy. I remember that. This is like the roll-on perfume, and I gave it to my friend, and apparently my crush wanted it, and I was just so giddy about that. Let's read the next entry. It's the next day. I wrote this at 4:30 p.m. Dear diary, 5 days, and I have a lot to tell you. Today, in caps. Today. First, the bad stuff. We went to where the bus stops for us at 8:30. No bus. 8:45, no bus. We waited. I was waiting for the bus with my friends. We waited, and we were about to call the school, but we waited a little longer. Then finally, at maybe 8:50, the bus came. Finally. I think I'm going to keep track of these jackass drivers. Oh. Jackass is capital J with a hyphen between jack and ass. We got there at 9 a.m. 9 o'clock. Fortunately, we didn't miss anything. Next was French. It wasn't that bad. I liked Lawrence's and Lauren's presentation. The best one. They danced. Ours was okay. Then the Saint Bernadette movie. Oh, I don't know. I forgot what movie that was. I am the shyest person in the whole school. Won't even come near Paul. I like the name. I want to walk home. Then when school was almost over, while watching the movie, I heard a space maker open, then close again. So a space maker is just like a really big pencil case. I think it was really popular here in Canada for a while, at least around my time. I don't think kids use them nowadays. But it's like a huge pencil container, or container for your pencils and stuff. I heard a space maker open, then close again. I didn't bother to look because I thought somebody was just getting a pencil. Then when Mr. J turned the movie off, someone found a note in her space maker. It said, "Guess who wrote this? I love you." Oh, drama in the classroom. That's exactly what it said. It looked like this guy's handwriting. I'll find out tomorrow. After school, when we had to line up, Cynthia told me that Paul asked something. Tell you later though. Sorry. I guess that's where my cliffhangers came. So yeah, so I'm just like, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow or in the next entry. So in these last two entries, I am happy that I've been writing for the past 4 to 5 days on this diary. I'm apparently a musician now. I gave Cynthia my roll-on perfume and Paul was begging for it and I was really giddy about that. And then in school, the bus was late, but we got to school on time, which was good. We watched the movie and then I was talking about Paul's for some reason, and then we heard a space maker open and someone else had a note in it that said, "I love you." Guess who wrote this? I love you. Yeah, so, and then there's a cliffhanger. So yeah, we'll talk, well, this is like pretty long. It's getting dramatic. It's pretty funny. I totally forgot about the whole roll-on perfume thing, but I remember that pretty vividly now that I'm reminded of it, like, being 12. Alright, so that's the entry for this vlog. Sorry about the camera shake. So you know what I haven't done in a while? I have not done my Google Calendar, my Doodle calendar. So the last month was May, so end of May, and I haven't done June, and it's already July. So I'm gonna spend the morning doing my June calendar. Which I don't know if somebody would count as a cheat because it's like you don't do it on the day, but I do write stuff on my agenda every day, and I keep in mind that I might need that information to fill up my Doodle calendar, so I don't know if that counts. I think it's fine, so I'm gonna work on that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole speed paint of it or anything, but God, my boyfriend is watching Red Letter Media, and I don't mind him watching that show. It's just that YouTube channel, I like it myself, but I don't like when Rich Evans laughs. If you've ever watched it, it's too much. Sometimes I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna tell him to put the volume down. There, I did something. Hopefully it's shaking less. So I'm gonna look at the calendar for June. What does that look like? I'm just gonna use this for the, what do you call it? The template. I can start putting stickers in my old calendars. I tend to douse everything with stickers once I'm done. So, alright. Don't really need my light box for this. I'm just going to quickly trace it. You know what sucks? Every time I go to the dollar store or whatever place I get pens and pencils, I try to look for push pencils, because I miss them. I love using them, and I only have 2 left that have some lead in them, but once those are gone, they're gone. And this is what I'm talking about. Hold on. These guys, look how messy this one is. But this one, I remember I got a bunch of these at Target in a set, and then I think I gave some to patrons in the past. And then I found some more at the dollar store that was like Avengers and Marvel themed, so I also gave some of those to my patrons at the time, and I left myself with some. When Target was in Canada, their dollar section had a lot of the push pencils, and I miss them. They're kind of bad because they are completely made of plastic. Like the outer shell is made of plastic, and all these little pencil lids are made of plastic too. But I really like using them because I don't have to sharpen. I mean, a mechanical pencil can solve that problem too, but I kind of like having my lead get shaved down as I use it, because a mechanical pencil is always pointy. There are mechanical pencils, which I haven't tried, that have a thicker lead that kind of work just like a pencil lead. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I might try and invest into that, but I really like these. They remind me of my childhood, but they're also pretty bad for the environment, so I completely understand. Anyway, okay, so June started on a Tuesday, so I'm just gonna use, I'm not even using my light box, I'm just gonna trace this. I'll show you a few clips. June 30th. Does this go to Tuesday? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the May calendar to trace. May 30th. Okay, I'm gonna work on this, and then when I'm done, I'll check back. I grabbed my art journaling stuff. It's been a while, so I need my stamps first so I can stamp in the numbers and stuff. Look at, you can't even see. I wanted to show you. Hold on. All my stuff in one little tin. I'm gonna erase my pencil lines first. A regular eraser would be better, but too lazy to grab my not needed eraser. I scrubbed the bathtub this morning and I have calluses up here. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that, like round calluses that just, what's wrong with me? I wasn't even scrubbing for that long. I'm listening to Rainbot while I work on this stuff. So I finally finished the calendar spread, so now I'm going to go in with my pencil and work on the doodles. I usually go in with just Sharpie, but I haven't drawn in like a day or two, so I'm not warmed up, so I'm going to use my pen. I have my agenda in front of me, my pencil, and then I have my agenda in front of me, and I'm just gonna work on it. I'm still working on this. I'm almost done the pencils. I was just watching Bailey's vlog and she's talking about the heat wave over at BC. There was a pretty big heat wave. I thought I'd talk about the Toronto or Ontario version. It was pretty hot like the earlier this week, and then for the rest of the week it was manageable, and then today it's actually cooler now. It's about, I think the highest we're gonna get today is like 25, 21 or 23 Celsius, which is pretty comfortable. when I was filming the class 101 videos, it was when it was the hottest, and I could only film them when I got home from work. So on top of the heat in this room, because this is where I decided I'm gonna film the videos, and on top of the heat, it was also nighttime, so I didn't have really good lighting, but I managed to do it. I watched the videos over when I was editing them, and I didn't look too sweaty, but watching it I could remember how hot it was. And yeah, I didn't have my AC up because the AC needs the window open so it can vent the hot air out, but because it's so loud outside at that time, I just couldn't have the AC turned on when I was taking a break or something. Anyway, it's pretty horrible. The other thing that really struck me this year, last year it was also, the weather was also kind of scary. We had a lot of lightning storms, which I wasn't used to. I mean, they're pretty, like, during the spring and later spring, there was a lot of lightning storms last year, which I don't think, I just remember thinking I've never really experienced that when I was younger here in Canada. It kind of creeped me out because it's like the whole environment changing. And then this year, just a few days ago when it was at its hottest and it was raining, there were a lot of rolling thunderstorms. So not too much rain, but just constant thunder. One time we had a thunderstorm when I was at work, and I think I took a video of that, but it's kind of scary. I don't know, it's probably global warming, but kind of freaked me out. But yeah, it's more comfortable now in terms of the heat. But I thought I'd mention that. Anybody in Ontario witnessed those rolling thunderstorms and are just like, it's kind of scary. Oh yeah, I'm wearing blue eyeliner today. I don't know if it's noticeable. Alright, I'm gonna continue working on this, but because I watched the section of Bailey's vlogs where she's moving into her basement, I thought I'd talk about the heat wave here. Thankfully, our basement is pretty cool, but our ground floor is actually not that bad. When it was at its hottest, it's actually way cooler down there compared to the upper floors, which makes sense because hot air rises. But I was able to watch stuff downstairs on the couch with just the fan on and be okay. My boyfriend cannot handle the heat. He's always in the bedroom with the AC on, like the door closed. He's just not going anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working. Pencils are done. I actually changed my outfit because I got so cold. Well, not so cold, but I got chilly, and wearing a dress was not comfortable. So I'm using a Sharpie. I've been liking these Sharpies. They're a nice replacement for my Pigma Micron, even though I did buy some new ones. I like to save them. So this one works, and it's waterproof, and I got it at the dollar store. They come in 2 packs. Only sometimes though. The dollar store does run out of them. I don't know if they're like overstock from Staples or something, but they work just as great. So, and cheaper. My pages are done. Actually, it worked pretty slow. It's already 3 p.m. I did the pencils and then went downstairs and took a nap. And then my boyfriend and I had lunch, and now it's already 3 o'clock. But I finished June, and here's how it looked like. I'm gonna start the July calendar so I can at least have that ready so I don't have to do this again if I end up not working on it for a while. But yeah, pretty happy with it. I think my favorite thing is the SpongeBob sketch. On that day, I stopped the ice cream truck and I got the, you know, those popsicles with either SpongeBob or Sonic or something, and they're usually kind of messed up and ugly. They didn't have gumballs. I don't think the ones that the ice cream truck sells have gumballs anymore, which is pretty sad, like gumball eyes. I also really like the kayaking doodle. And this Black Summer doodle, it's about the show. I wanted to draw a zombie running, so I just drew myself running, I guess. But then out of context, I wouldn't understand that if I had forgotten that I watched that show then. Many years later if I read this. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Pretty busy month. I do notice that there are drawings that are repeating all the time, like my boyfriend go for a walk. This is the best way I can depict that. And then when I pay my credit card, I've been really liking drawing myself giving money over to a credit card. Let me see if I can find the similar sketches. Here it is. So this is in May. It's actually the same one and around the same time too of the month. And then the walking, but this, and when we went for a walk here, we found somebody's phone on the ground, which we were able to return. Let me see, what about April, if I have any similar ones. No pay credit card. There's definitely a walk one here somewhere. Here, see. Walk. Let's see. Groceries. No pay credit card. I want to know. I want to find it. I guess not. This one is a pretty good drawing after the cabin trip. Bug bites. Oh, I like that. I wanted to show myself having like bumps from all the bites, which I'm recovered from now. I still have some scarring, but it felt like that. Oh my god. Good morning. It's Saturday morning, about 9:40. I was supposed to edit and upload the vlog yesterday, but I fell asleep, so I wasn't able to do that. I'm gonna do that today, but because the vlog hasn't been uploaded yet, I'm gonna put this clip in. Sorry, I have no makeup on today. I just had a shower with my moisturizer on. I don't think I'm gonna put on makeup today. I don't feel like it. Yeah, I'm gonna include this clip. I want to have a smoothie for breakfast, but I don't want to wake my boyfriend up. He's such a light sleeper that he was probably waking up at night. I could feel him wake up at night. So I don't want to wake him up if he is asleep right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my smoothie in the basement. Like, I'm gonna put all the ingredients up here in the kitchen, but blend it in the basement, which is kind of funny. But that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna make the smoothie. I also have really ripe bananas that I forgot to put in the freezer, so let's see if I can use that. Look at that. Horrible. Okay. Ready to blend. If I can pause it. Okay, we're going down. I'm gonna enjoy the smoothie, and I'll probably edit and upload the vlog. Oh, that's good. Is because I vlog, there's so much content on the vlog that I feel like I'm repetitive if I'm blogging. So I want to come up with a great idea for blogging instead of saying repetitive things. So anyway, I felt kind of lost a few days after I decided to cancel my member spaces, because it's like that was